So today we're going to be talking about how we're going to be informing how it is possible to maintain a healthy lifestyle even with a busy schedule. Most people are extremely busy with school, work, kids, families, friends, just always on the go, and health is pretty much a last priority for a lot of people. But it is still possible to maintain a healthy lifestyle even with a busy schedule. It might not seem like it, but we're going to talk about some ways that can possibly make it easier for you and help you realize that it is possible. Some of the things that we'll talk about are diet and hydration, why it's important, and some tips on maybe how you can implement it into your life. Exercise, why it's important, and also ways that you can make sure that you are getting it done even with your busy schedule. Also, sleep. Sleep is something that a lot of people do not get enough of, and it is extremely important. And we will also talk about a couple ways on how to make sure that you are getting enough sleep, that it's possible that you can still get enough sleep. And lastly is developing a routine, and that will be pretty much the main topic because that is something that basically makes all of those things possible. So we'll start with eating, diet, and hydration. So it is really hard to eat healthy with a busy lifestyle because a lot of healthy things are typically time consuming, and the easiest thing to do is fast food. I mean, we all know that because it's on the go, and it is really easy to make unhealthy choices with fast food. But some ways that you can possibly make sure that you are eating healthy is by preparing meals ahead of time. So taking food with you to work or school. I know my family a lot of times will just make extra food the night before, so that way we can just bring it with us the next day, and that can help you make sure that you're making better choices rather than going to a fast food place and probably making unhealthy choices. Hydration is something that is not a priority for a lot of people, but it's very important. And I'll say right here, as stated in the article Tips for Eating Healthy with a Busy Schedule by U.S. Berkeley, our bodies need water to carry out appropriate functions, and that when we are dehydrated, cognitive function will decline and your brain will not be working efficiently. So it is really important to make sure that you are drinking enough water and staying hydrated throughout the day. The next thing is exercise. Exercise is also something that a lot of people struggle with having enough time to do because they are so busy. And I've always been told the recommended amount of time for everyone for physical activity was 30 minutes a day. And I know a whole 30 minutes might be hard to set aside to do some form of physical exercise because you have so many other things to do. But a way that you could possibly make sure that you're getting that 30 minutes is breaking it into 10-minute intervals, kind of. So throughout the day, if you find a time where you're not really doing anything, just take those 10 minutes and do some kind of physical exercise, and do that 3 times throughout the day, and that might be easier to find just those 10 minutes at a time rather than a full 30 minutes. The next thing was sleep. So according to Erica Jansen in the article, What is Sleep Exactly and How Does It Help Us Stay Healthy? Sleep is essential to every process in the body, affecting our physical and mental functioning each day. It affects our ability to fight disease and develop immunity, metabolism, and chronic disease risk. Sleep can be really hard with especially school because you are busy throughout the day, possibly with work or anything else, and you only have the nighttime to do work on school, and you might be up extremely late and just never getting enough sleep, having to get up early and never getting enough sleep, and it is very unhealthy for the body. But it is still possible to make sure that you're getting enough sleep. And the way that you can make sure that you're doing that is by developing a routine. As stated in the article, Health Benefits of Having a Routine by Northwestern Medicine, developing a routine with a busy schedule benefits your stress, sleep schedule, diet, and physical activity. So that kind of wraps it all up, all those topics on how you can make sure that you are maintaining a healthy lifestyle, and that is developing a routine. Everyone is different, and everyone will have a different routine that works best for them. But if you are developing a routine, you can make sure you can keep yourself accountable for maintaining all of these things: your diet, your hydration, exercise, sleep. It is that is how you can make sure that you are maintaining all of these healthy things to keep your mental and physical health in a good shape.